Hello, welcome to the world of Shakespeare. Because you, being students of literature, have first to meet squarely the great stalwart which has become synonymous to English literature. William Shakespeare is called the Bard of Avon because he was born at Stratford-on-Avon. The place also is very important for us, the place that gave to us the poet, the playwright, and the thinker of greatest might and transcending all over the ages. So, let us try to see what is the kind of poem that you will be introduced to as students of first year literature. Friends, Shakespeare has written great plays, but we will have our introduction of Shakespeare in the shortest kind of poem, a poem which is of 14 lines length. As small as an expression that can come in 14 lines. Now, what is so special about these poems? The special thing about these poems is, if you have a big thought, you have to brief it to only 14 lines. And if you have a very small thought, as Shakespeare would be putting in, you have to expand it to 14 lines. So, Shakespeare introduces to us a discipline in language. However, so the poem that is of 14 lines is called a sonnet. Sonnet is derived from the Latin word sonetto, which means a small song. Short song. This short song which Shakespeare is giving to us, whatever thoughts that he gave to us, they were written in such plenitude that despite having originated in Italy and despite their being adopted in England very late, in the 16th century England, Shakespeare has that goodness, dexterity, that effect, because he wrote quite many number of sonnets, to be very precise, 154 sonnets. And these sonnets, of these, you have 2 in your course. One thing which is also special about these 14-line poems written by Shakespeare is that they do not have a title. The first line of the poem serves as the title. And you see, the title of the poem that we are going to do today is Like as the Waves. Let me also tell you that whenever we say something, we use certain figures of speech. And the most simple, most preliminary of the figures of speech is a simile. What is a simile? To define simile, the simplest definition of simile is a comparison between 2 dissimilar things. But there is one point of similarity. Just as when you want to say that the child is very beautiful, you have to explain how is the child beautiful. Then if you say the child is as beautiful as a rose, This will give an idea to your listeners that the child is beautiful in form and rather red in color. If you say the child is as beautiful as an angel, then you are meaning to say that the child has cheeks, pink cheeks, which resemble the cheeks of an angel, and it is innocent. So, simile is a comparison employed with the help of words like, such, and as. So, in this poem that we are going to read today, we will read is like as the waves. So, in this poem, he has compared something or someone with the waves. Is there anything that you can think about waves? So, what are waves? Waves are the movement in a water body. What kind of movement? Silent movement and forever movement. Whenever the water is constantly moving, whenever some water body, a very large body, is moving, either because of its own force or because you have thrown a stone into that, then ripples or waves are formed. आपको ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि शेक्सपियर की महत्ता इस बात में है कि उन्होंने जो इटली में जन्म लिया हुआ 14 लाइन की कविता जिसको हम सोनेट बोलते हैं, उसको वो इंग्लैंड में लेकर आए. वो तो नहीं लाए थे, अन्य लोग लाए थे, सर जेम्स वाइट वगैरह, लेकिन इन्होंने उसके अंदर 154 सोनेट्स कंपोज किए और उन सब के अंदर इन्होंने कुछ तुलनाएं की हैं, कुछ सुंदर बातें कही हैं, छोटी छोटी बातें कही हैं. तो जो 14 लाइन की पोएम है वो एक छोटा एक्सप्रेशन है. और शेक्सपियर की पोएम्स की खासियत ये है, सोनेट्स की खासियत ये है कि उनकी सोनेट्स का टाइटल उनकी पहली ही लाइन होती है. और जो पहली वाली लाइन होती है उसके अंदर कुछ एक आपको सबसे पहले वो विचार दे देते हैं. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या दिया है? लहरों के समान. तो वो जो भी बात की बात करेंगे वो लहरों के जैसी होगी, ज़िंदगी जैसे. तो लहरों का क्या गुण होता है? लहरों का गुण होता है कि वे लगातार चलती हैं, वे एक गति की सूचक होती हैं कि चलता ही जाएगा कुछ. तो अब हम कल पढ़ेंगे. आज मैंने सिर्फ आपको बताया है सोनेट क्या होती है. 14 लाइन की पोएम. उसका जन्म कहाँ हुआ? इटली में. सबसे ज़्यादा अंग्रेज़ी में किसने, इंग्लैंड में सबसे ज़्यादा सोनेट्स किन्होंने लिखे? शेक्सपियर ने. शेक्सपियर कौन है? फादर ऑफ इंग्लिश एसेज, फादर ऑफ इंग्लिश प्लेज. लेकिन फिर भी क्योंकि ये राजकवि थे और अंग्रेज़ी भाषा के सबसे ज़्यादा विख्यात या सबसे पहले प्रख्यात कवि माने जाते हैं, तो इन्होंने जो कविताएं लिखी हैं उनके बारे में विस्तार पूर्वक कल से पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे. एंड आई विल टेल यू व्हाट इज़ देयर इन द पोएम लाइक एज द वेव्स. So for today, I only wish to say that we will start reading the poems from the writings of Shakespeare. The first sonnet that we shall read is Like as the Waves, in which he will compare in the most preliminary form, because simile is a direct comparison. So what will he compare with the waves is what we will study in the poem Like as the Waves. Thank you for today.